सन 1604 के पहले और बाद यानी सन 1652 ईस्वी तक मस्जिद हाजा के पेश इमाम सन 1904 ईस्वी से इस शाही मस्जिद के आसारे दीमा में शामिल होने के पहले व बाद यानी सन 1952 ईस्वी तक नमाज पंच करना, नमाज जुमा, नमाज तरावी व नमाज ईदेन मीन्स ईद की नमाज पढ़ाने वाले काबिल जिक्र पेश इमाम साहिबान हस्ब झेल है। मीनिंग देयर बाय टू से कि इस पीरियड से लेकर के इस पीरियड तक 1604 से 1952 तक इस प्रीमाइसेस के अंदर जिन जिन लोगों ने नमाज पढ़ाई है, जो शाही इमाम रहे हैं, these are the names. This emphasis has been supplied to demonstrate the fact that among all other eventualities there is one fact which is undistracted, that this place has been a place where offering of namaz has been uninterrupted from time immemorial. It is also important to note that the structure of Goshala is available at survey number 604 old 313, whereas Dargah of Hazrat Kamaluddin Chishti is situated at survey number 302, and both places are separate and distinct. That the present petition has been filed assuming that Goshala building is a mosque. It's saying you allowed me to offer namaz and you allowed Hindu community to perform once Vasant Panchami every Tuesday from sunrise to sunset. So what I say is कि सब आपका ये ऑर्डर जो है वो इतना पुरता है, नहीं है कि आप सिर्फ मुझे नमाज पुरता अलाउ करें, बट आप क्या कह रहे हैं, ये तो मस्जिद है ही नहीं. How did you allow me? This petition has been filed assuming that Goshala building is a mosque. It is most respectfully submitted that the remnants of this Goshala or the temple of Goddess Saraswati now will not see. Is it archaeological survey of India to say this? Because it is not there in their own records. Nowhere for past more than 125 years to say that there existed a temple of Saraswati. It is only the word which has been in use is Goshala, but not prior to 1951. In 1951, for the first time, this word has come into play. But the word Goddess Saraswati temple is used nowhere except this petition into their record. How can they come up and say this? For this reason, this reply has been adopted in those two petitions, my lord.
Yes.
Still seen in this monument, which was turned into a mosque by the subsequent Muslim ruler of Bihar in Karsa, 14th century CE, by using the architectural members of pre-existing buildings belonging to Goshala. My lord, is this my case? Put 334. It is not my case. Besides architectural member of Patna structure, valuable compositions have been recovered from engraved slabs of the stones contains two odes of Purvavatra of Vishnu and Parijata of Manjari in the character of Nagari of 10th to 12th century in Sanskrit language. This has specifically been argued by petitioner in 10484. Specifically argued. This was supplied. सन 1604 के पहले और बाद यानी सन 1652 ईस्वी तक मस्जिद हाजा के पेश इमाम सन 1904 ईस्वी से इस शाही मस्जिद के आसारे दीमा में शामिल होने के पहले व बाद यानी सन 1952 ईस्वी तक नमाज पंच करना, नमाज जुमा, नमाज तरावी व नमाज ईदेन मीन्स ईद की नमाज पढ़ाने वाले काबिल जिक्र पेश इमाम साहिबान हस्ब झेल है. मीनिंग देयर बाय टू से कि इस पीरियड से लेकर के इस पीरियड तक 1604 से 1952 तक इस प्रीमाइसेस के अंदर जिन जिन लोगों ने नमाज पढ़ाई है, जो शाही इमाम रहे हैं, these are the names. This emphasis has been supplied to demonstrate the fact that among all other eventualities there is one fact which is undistracted, that this place has been a place where offering of namaz has been uninterrupted from time immemorial. And this is just not mere the names, this is a fact, this is a material which is available everywhere. A writer has noted, Janab Hafiz Miaz Muhammad of Daulat Khan Sahab Dharvi, from 1 till around 21 names of imams, those who have offered namaz over there and various disciples behind him have offered namaz has been mentioned in this book, my lord.
Yes.
So to sum up with that aspect, my lord, my respectful submission is that both the petitions, petition number 10497, 10484, being devoid of any merits, if contemplated, cannot be granted as per Constitution of India. The aspects put forth before this honorable court can never be contemplated under jurisdiction, my lord.
Yes.
A delay, unexplained delay to a greater extent. There is no violation of fundamental right. Sources of law, if we talk about, that is in pre-independence era, customs, culture, and rituals followed by traditions were the sources of law, my lord. Similarly, the historians that have the emphasis that I have submitted before this honorable court are the sources which are followed by the customs, which are followed by the traditions, which are being followed by the various sources, though adopted by Archaeological Survey of India, first ever report in 1881, 1882, followed by subsequent annual report 1902, 1903. And based on these two documents, all historians, along with my objections, have given their finding of fact. In fact, I submit, my lord,
Yes.
that yes, there is no concept of existence of any Saraswati temple, my lord. Point number one, most important. There existed no such eventuality which demonstrated that Saraswati temple was being demolished during the invasion of Alauddin Khilji, my lord.
Yes.
But history says that Alauddin Khilji was the sixth person to have invaded Thar.
Yes. Prior to him, there was also.
They say that massacre took place during his era, but no, it is different era. Lastly, Lord, before I have made a comparative analysis, I may be permitted to file it because my limited argument has remained over, my lord. So this particular typed copy I would supply to this honorable court, which categorically gives a comparative study of Parmar Vansh and Muslims, those who have invaded right from 1995 up till 1537, Lord. In order to demonstrate that who did what. So all these comparative analysis are based on the historians. Now, why historians? Because they have come up with wrong history. So it is my duty, being the officer of the court, to narrate the right history, which is based on the records of Archaeological Survey of India. Now, when I come to the petition by respondent number 8, that is WP 28334,
Yes.
I have made it very clear before this honorable court that what has been done and what was required to have been done, my lord, and what compelled them to have do or to take this action, my lord. It is much more apparent. With that effect, my lord, my respectful submission would be, once the arguments, final arguments of ASI is concluded, my limited argument pertaining to the objections on survey is left over. That would be done by after Salman Khurshid sir. And submitting last one thing, Lord, so far as that videography is concerned, Lord, two practical difficulties, Lord, that runs into 540 GB. Lord, in order to view that, we have to empty the entire gadget. One thing. Secondly, we do not get so much. One copy may be directed to be supplied to all the respondents. We will circulate among ourselves, my lord, because that copy cannot be supplied to Delhi, my lord, because access has only been granted to me. So it may kindly be directed only one single copy by hard disk.
So that is on the Google Drive.
Yes, that is what I am making. It is not
Once it is on Google Drive and the access is given to you.
whosoever access it with that email can access the link.
Little bit technical,
Even, Mr.
Why see I'm
Mr.
consume the entire RAM.
Mr. Vansi, if there is any technical problem, very assistant, because we could also see from the Google Drive.
No, practically,
So
it is
if we
becoming difficult for us in a manner. I'll just submit one thing. What is my difficulty? With all due respect to your effort, my difficulty is not that Salman sir is sitting in Delhi. I have to submit.
In a Google Drive, if you have access, There is no difference. We could see in the.
The file is required to be downloaded even then, my lord, on the system.
Runs into.
I just,
Let's just go through him.
Yes, he will.
Even if that persists, maybe I'm.
It's just sometimes we had also problem. We called our IT expert, etc. Easily they could see. We could see on the Google Drive.
the moment link is being.
Yes, link is given.
Gmail ID.
So that problem will be solved. There is
It's absolutely not required for downloading it.
we are telling you, we could see Mr. Khurshid and others are sitting at Delhi. They are more easily accessible to the technologies. That is,
My lord, I have to
And
share
that's
my
why-
credentials to them of my email ID.
so that's why we have, that's why we directed to provide it on
I
Google.
just see to it, I also requested.
Now we could
He requested as per rules that a copy be supplied to us.
We also
We just say that.
they.
No,
give
we,
email
even in Ayodhya case also, the same thing was done. In a Google Drive, it was.
I'll make one more endeavor, my lord, record.
Yes, please.
Downloading will not be possible.